Hi everybody. So this is a short little video of me putting together the fuel lines for the left side of the fuselage. So as you might remember, put in the right side fuselage fuel lines back when the right side skin was not on the fuselage. So much easier to get to, so much easier to work with instead of having to lean over. I mean, with it in the rotisserie, it's much easier, but you still have to put them in anyway. So fast forward to, well, this video, and now I have all of the stock aluminum tubing that I need, and it's time to make the left lines. One thing I can tell you is, so the lines on the right fit perfectly, right? Everything's in place. That's why I actually started putting the retainer clips over the lines, which is what you were seeing the very tail of at the beginning of the video. But I never made the left lines. So I thought, all right, I'm just going to go ahead and make them. And what I did was I started doing the bends, and then I used the lines that I'd made for the right side as a template for the ones I made on the left. I mean, sure, you know, the plans have the exact layouts, and I've talked about this before. It has full-size layouts of the 3/8 inch line that you use. Well, I thought, well, the plans are great, but I already have a piece that's fit perfectly. Why don't I just use that? Well, it didn't work. Pardon me. So I made the line. Actually, which one did I make? So the center line is the one that has. You have to be very specific about the length that you make it as it transverses the fuselage, because it has to then bend down 90 degrees and then plug into the 90-degree fuel adapter that goes through the firewall, right? And so what I did was I used the one that I made for the right. I put the piece of line over it, and then marked everything out, and then I bent it, and it matched perfectly with the one for the right. Problem is, it was 1/4 of an inch too long to fit on the bung through the firewall for the left side. And I just started laughing. It's just like, what the hell? The other thing that makes me laugh is looking at my profile from the side. For everyone that's asking, we don't know the gender yet, but it's growing in my belly. No, my wife isn't pregnant. That's a me fat joke. Anyway, so yeah, thankfully I'd ordered enough line that the piece I did make, while beautiful and useless, I didn't mind having to throw away. I didn't actually throw it away. I actually cut it up because it's got the sleeves on there and the caps, and I don't want to waste those. So I just cut the ends off so I can retrieve my hardware back. And then I made one again according to the plans, and guess what? It fit perfect. So voila. Now that that's all done, next is just putting the retainer clips and stuff in, which you'll see in another video. Actually, I'm going to go and finish that today. There's a long story that involves me being stupid, which is basically this entire build. If you've been watching since the beginning, you know the fact that this thing's going to be flying is a minor miracle and a testament to Van's quality, not to me. We're switching gears a little bit now, actually, in this video. So, I don't remember why I didn't keep working. Oh, that's right, that's right. So my wife and I had gone to the dollar store. I had to pick up some puffy envelopes to ship some stuff away. And I found this, butcher/craft paper. And I thought, ooh, this is what I learned at Oshkosh. So what we're doing here, and you will see this in a video later, is starting to lay out the fuselage harness for all the wiring, which is really cool. So we're using this paper as a mimicked version of the fuselage. Anyway, we're going to get into all that later, but it's just temporary laying it all out and then transferring it later to the plane. So that's what we'll be doing. What you see me doing here is just a little research. So as I'm writing down different line thicknesses. So thank you for joining me, and we'll see you soon.